Nick.
What's up, buds? Welcome to Jay's Tasty Vids and Vlogs. And today I have a special guest here, Relila Minecraft. Now you can unzip it. So today we're gonna be making chocolate strawberry donuts. Oh yeah. And this I saw on a YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is called Simple Cooking Channel, and the video where I got that idea will be on my playlist. So go check that video out after you watch this one. So yep, the oven's gonna be preheating at 350, and while it is, you wanna start prepping. So yep, the oven is preheating at 350. So let's get to this. First, you want to add 2 cups of flour. Oh yeah. This is gluten-free flour. Now, 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Oh yeah. Now, 1 teaspoon of salt. Oh yeah. 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Oh yeah. Now, 1/2 cup of milk. I'm using coconut milk. Now this is 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Yep. Now we want to mix all the dry ingredients together. Oh no, I added the milk beforehand. Anyway. So you don't want to mix it. Alright. Let me add the 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, and let me add this 1 egg. Okay. I'm just so used to doing it all together, but the recipe calls for the dry ingredients you mix and then the wet ingredients you put. I'm just so used to just doing it all together. I'm just very used to that. And then we'll take turns mixing. So you can mix it until it's about to get wet, and then I can start mixing too. So ready? That's looking pretty good. We'll give you like 10. Okay. Can I start mixing? Thank you. So yep, this is the nice. We've achieved this nice donut batter once all the powder's gone, but it's actually looking pretty good already. It's actually starting to look good already.
It smells really nice too.
I know, right? But it actually turned out pretty good, even if and this spoon is happy. Well, you can't see it now. Should have showed you earlier. And you want to make sure all the powder is gone because that means it's not fully mixed. And again, if your batter actually turns out too dry, you can add a little bit more milk, or you can add a little water if it turns out too dry. Or if it turns out too wet, then you can add a little bit more flour. Or if you're on egg allergy, you just substitute it with applesauce. And if you're on a nut dairy-free allergy, then you can use coconut milk like I did.
Do you want to add chocolate chips?
Actually, if we have chocolate chips, should we add chocolate chips? That's going to be our little bonus.
Part of our plan. You're doing so good.
Alright, it's okay. Well, next time. Add it next time. Anyway, this is nicely mixed. The oven's already preheated, but we've greased this donut tin. Again, this is just a donut pan that you'll just stick in the oven. That's what you want to do. So it's a donut pan that you just pour the batter in and stick in the oven. So I think this is, here, you can get a spoon, and then you can just put this in here. Be sure to not make a mess. Here, now you can do it too.
Do you want to use your spoon to scoop it out of my spoon?
Scoop it out with your spoon, sure. Oh no. This is gonna be more like Anyway, it's good. It's actually that's actually good because it's gonna rise once it bakes. So it's actually pretty good. And we'll just wipe this down. So what you can do, because this has raw eggs, if you have any leftovers of uncooked batter, then just throw it out because it's not gonna last long in your fridge. Because it has raw eggs, unless you substitute it with applesauce.
Yeah, so if you want this to last longer, if you don't make all of them, make sure to use applesauce instead of eggs.
We're probably gonna have leftovers because we only have 6 holes here, so we're probably gonna have leftovers this time. Wow, this went by so quick. Try not to cover the hole. This little hole over here. You see it? So try not to cover it because it won't be like a real donut. Anyway, this looks nice and chocolatey. Maybe I should use a smaller one. I think a smaller one would have been better. See, it's working.
Really hard not to cover the hole, so.
So yep, you want to be very careful when you cover, when you do this.
It's fine if you cover the hole, but it may not be like a donut.
I know, right? It won't. It'll be like a chocolate circle instead of a donut. Again, you don't want to overdo it because we added the baking powder, it will rise once it bakes. And you want to grease it so it doesn't stick. So you can either like spread it, if you have a butter stick laying in the fridge, you can just spread it like that, or if you have some cooking spray, you can just spray it like this. Or if you have a container of oil sitting in your pantry, then you can put the oil on a paper towel and then just go like this to it. And again, you want to try not to cover the hole. That's what you want to do. It's okay if you do. It's okay if you do cover the hole, but it won't be like a donut. You probably need a smaller spoon because otherwise you're gonna cover the hole. So you probably
take a little out, Jay, so that those aren't covering the hole from those.
Plus, they will rise once they bake.
Yeah.
So we can probably take some out because they'll actually get bigger. Anna, I'm covering the hole. And then once these are baking, I'm gonna make a nice strawberry glaze to go with this. So you guys are probably saying, "Hey, where's the strawberry?" But we're gonna make a strawberry glaze once these.
Hey, where's the strawberry?
Mhm. So yup, there's no need to say that because we're actually gonna make the strawberry glaze when these are in the oven.
For you.
Why, you thought I wasn't gonna add the strawberry?
I was worried. You want to take a teeny bit more out of that one?
Yeah, this is probably too much. Plus, it's covering the hole.
Yeah.
So I think we're good with this. Again, because we added the baking powder, it's gonna rise when it bakes because we added the baking powder.
Over in the oven now?
Yeah.
Alright.
And now we're gonna do a little team player for this. So you wanna grab one? Actually, you should have the green one.
Very careful.
Safer with one person.
Yeah, this might be a one-person job.
Alright, so just.
Yeah, because this is the top or bottom.
Bottom.
Be very careful.
Don't touch the heat.
I could slide it in.
And then just slide it in with this baby.
How long does it cook for?
10 minutes. So cook time 10. And then start and oven light so we can look at it. So yep, now that it's baking, we're gonna make our glaze. I would normally say bye until it's done, but since we only have limited amount of time that is, so we'll just make the glaze now. So this is a very cool scepter. So yep. So now we're gonna pour our confectioner sugar into the sifter. And now we're gonna try to sift it. So yep, just pull this thing to sift it, and now, oh man. This is way cooler than your normal sifters. Now Bennett will try sifting it now. Whoa. Let me try.
Alright, twist it the other way.
You want to hold it still
Which
and the
way?
other one?
This way?
Other way.
This way, right?
But not too fast. You don't want to slide it.
So yep, what a wonderful way to sift. Yeah. What a wonderful way to sift. I wish I had this kind of sifter.
I have one of those, but it's electronic.
Oh, electrical. Well, this is non-electronic.
Yeah.
Which way? This way, probably, right?
That's how they did it in the old days.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So yep, all our powdered sugar is sifted powdered sugar.
Beautiful.
So you want to sift it so there's no lumps. And now we're gonna add how much milk again? Now we're gonna. So that was 1 cup of confectioner sugar that we used. So now we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of milk. Oh yeah. You're gonna make a little well in it. So yep, this is 2 tablespoons of milk, and now half a teaspoon of strawberry syrup. Oh yeah. So then I'll just, and if it needs a little bit of color, then we'll add some food coloring. And now once this is, then I'll give Bennett a turn in a few seconds. I'll give Bennett a turn now. So yep, this is the point where we add the strawberry. And until the donuts are cooled, you want to store this at room temperature until the donuts are cooled. Normally people, some people will probably put it in the fridge, but it's but it'll probably harden if you put it in the fridge, and it's gonna be hard to glaze on the donuts. So you want to store it at room temperature on the donuts once the donuts are cooled, but yet baked. I don't think we're gonna need food coloring.
This looks awesome.
So yep, we don't need any food coloring for this. Can I mix now?
Sure.
Yep, we want to combine all that sugar now. That's what we want to do. So yep, this looks beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful glaze. Yeah. So yep, this glaze is done. Now all we have to do is just here. Maybe Bennett can make sure that the sugar will get inside, and then mix it a little bit more, so there's no powder in it. And then I'm gonna show you what my donut. I'm gonna pause the video for a little while once this thing is done, and then I'm gonna start again to show you what my donut looks like. So yep, if there's a little bit of sugar on the side, you just want to bring it down with your spoon and then just mix it until there's no powder inside. So that's basically what you want to do. And I'm I'm gonna show you guys something later, but bye for now until the donuts until I'm ready to eat my donuts. Although it won't be long.
You take.
Okay, I'm back, bud. So now these are what our donuts look like baked. So me and Bennett are gonna have 3 each, and I have this strawberry glaze that I'm just gonna drizzle over. Bennett can drizzle over his. So yep.
These are mine, but it's fine.
It's okay. Have either one. It doesn't matter whose it is. So yep, I just drizzle it like that. That's how I drizzle it. That's all you want to do is drizzle it. You could dip it in, but I'm just drizzling. Also, you want to fill the holes in. Okay, now here you go, Bennett.
That's all you're gonna put?
I'll put some more. What the heck?
Alright.
Okay, now you can drizzle on these 3. So at least we all got 3 to drizzle on. So whose is whose?
This is mine. This will be yours.
So we're just switching. We're doing it in a random order.
Is this your first time making these donuts?
Yes, it is.
They look amazing.
So yep, we're just doing something a little silly. Instead of me glazing mine and his glazing his, he's glazing mine and I'm glazing his. Isn't that funny? Alright.
You guys don't want to put more glaze on them?
I know, I need more
let's put more.
glaze. I need more glaze.
Like this is a yummy donut.
Come on, we gotta get some glaze going.
Glaze on, glaze on.
Oh yeah.
Glaze it up.
You should sell these at Dunkin' Donuts.
I know, right? Dunkin' Donuts is a nice place for this thing. I don't think they even have this flavor. I don't know.
They have strawberry donuts. They have strawberry jelly filled in.
Strawberry chocolate. I don't know. Anyway.
Hello.
Strawberry tastes good.
Tell the audience what you think.
A strawberry glaze tastes good. Not for that though. It tastes absolutely delicious together.
All right.
So, bye.